Hello everyone, I am Zelgarath, the leader of the eccentric group of Pokemon trainers, Team Unknown. Now, somewhat recently, our previous YouTube channel got taken down due to copyrighted material. The channel had over 300 videos posted about Pokemon, and it had several thousand subscribers, although I don't actually remember how many there were. I know it was more than 3,000, but definitely less than 10,000. PKMN Blogger 2 was created as a backup strategy that would be used when the time was right in case the first PKMN Blogger channel came down, which it did, and now the time is right to make some more Pokemon videos. I have to tell you about the new Wi-Fi event for Mew, and I also have to tell you how to get multiple legit Mews in case you want to, because cloning is cheating and so is action replay. It will begin tomorrow on October 15th, 2010, and it will end on October 30th, 2010, which happens to be the day that Ash gets his final badge in the Sinnoh region in the English anime. That took him long enough. What is a Wi-Fi event, you may ask? Well, a Wi-Fi event is similar to an event that you go to that's hosted at Toys R Us or GameStop. The only difference is that you can download the event Pokemon anywhere in the world as long as you have the type of internet that could connect a wireless laptop to the internet. So Nintendo DS has wireless internet in a sense. As long as the internet is there, it can connect to the wireless internet. Basically, you have to unlock Mystery Gift. There's probably another video on the internet explaining how you can unlock Mystery Gift. But the point is, once you unlock it, it becomes one of the options on the main menu for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You start at Continue, then go down until you go to Mystery Gift. And tomorrow the event is going to be sort of broadcast over the internet. Tomorrow I'm going to select a Mystery Gift, and I'll connect to an internet connection, and I'll receive the Mew. And once you get Mew, you can go to a Pokemart, and the guy will just give you a Mew, and it's at level 5 and it knows Pound, so you can train it however you want to. It's important to note that this event will only work for Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and not for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, which is, I don't really mind actually, because I already have Mew from Pokemon Ranch, but it takes a long time to get a Mew from Pokemon Ranch because you have to upload 1,000 Pokemon, which means you have to catch 1,000 Pokemon, and you can't just trade for Pokemon other people caught, because technically you would need a Pokemon anyways. You have to catch 1,000 Pokemon and upload them onto a Wii system to get Mew over the course of 7 days. Anyways, it's just very complicated and requires a lot of the Wi-Fi event is potentially much easier, but it's only going on for 2 weeks. So if you want to try to get multiple legit Mews, I will tell you how you can do that. For this legitimate scam to work, the first thing you need is access to 2 Nintendo DS's. The reason you need to have 2 is you have to be able to trade between 2 Pokemon games that are both 4th generation Pokemon games. The second thing that you need is either a Heart Gold or a Soul Silver version that you don't mind deleting the file on. Granted, you probably don't want to delete the file on either Gold or Silver, but if it's worth getting a lot of Mews, you might want to do this. You could also send your strong Pokemon to a different game before you delete the file on Heart Gold or Soul Silver. The third thing that you'll need is something that we like to call a storage game, which is a game that will hold all the event Pokemon that you're going to get. It's usually just the game that you usually play and where all of your Pokemon are saved. A very helpful tool for this strategy is a Nintendo Wii in the game Pokemon Battle Revolution. This will be used to unlock Mystery Gift very quickly without having to get any badges or anything. So if you have all of the things I've mentioned thus far, you have the ability to get multiple Mew from the Wi-Fi event that is coming up in these 2 weeks. Now I'm going to show you a demonstration. You'll have to use your imagination a little bit. I have my Nintendo DS that has Heart Gold in it, and a Game Boy Advance SP, which is supposed to be a Nintendo DS for this example, this demonstration. And it has Pokemon Pearl in it, although it's just taped on right now. So pretend this is a Nintendo DS. Pretend I have 2 Nintendo DSs with me right now, and the event's going on. What I would do is I would use Heart Gold to download a Mew. Then I would send that Mew, I would trade it for a Pokemon on Pearl version. So trade the Mew from this game to this game. So you have a Mew on Pearl version. Then I would delete the file on Heart Gold and download a second Mew. But before I could download the Mew, I would have to get the Pokédex, which usually can be obtained 10 minutes into the game. But maybe it's 11 for Johto-based games. I'm not sure. So basically, as soon as I get the Pokédex, I have to unlock Mystery Gift by downloading either Pikachu, Magmortar, or Electivire from Pokemon Battle Revolution. It will automatically unlock a Mystery Gift, which then can be used to download a second Mew. And then you send that second Mew to your Pearl version by trading. And then you have 2 Mews on your Pearl version. Then you delete the file on Heart Gold and do it again. It's as many times as you do it within these next 2 weeks is as many Mews you'll eventually have on Pearl version. I have one last thing to say in this video. I predict that the 13th movie will soon be showing on Cartoon Network. And not only that, but I also predict that there will be a Celebi event. I'm not sure whether or not it will be on Wi-Fi, at GameStop, or at Toys R Us, but I think it's most likely going to take place at Toys R Us, and I'm going to keep my eyes peeled at www.cerebi.net for further news, and www.pokebeach.com. Very good news sources, and hopefully we'll have the Celebi event soon. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.